Good morning. Here we are at logging site B. We're going to be working on this today. So, we have already cleared out the trees and they came and demolished and took away the old building right here. So, only thing we gotta do now is just get to work. So, I think I'm going to stand right here for right now and get to it. Well, first things first. I think I'm gonna need some more money, so I think we're just going to borrow up to like 1.5 million, and then we'll be, or 2 million, and we'll be right. Well, we'll go to 2, and whatever we don't use, we'll put back, and that'll be our total for how much we did. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now we're at 2 million, so whatever we don't use we'll put back, and like I said, that'll be the total for how much this whole project costs. So let's go ahead and get to it. Sorry about the camera angle and everything. So I think the first thing I want to do is put down the, let's flatten this out first. Let's do that now. Just do it like that, just to make sure. Okay. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make this part of it concrete. Well, yeah, part of it concrete. So, see from right. Do it grass first. There we go, just like this. Alright. So that's done. Top's done for right now. Now let's work on the big project, the bottom. So I want to say from right, let's just go ahead and brighten the intensity so that way get this done a little bit quicker and everything. So let's go from right here. So let's go over, ooh, wrong one. Ooh, that's, let's go from here then. And then we're just gonna go from like right here. I'll go right there. I'm gonna go there, like right here. And we're just gonna go out to like right there. Now that we did that, kind of got the outline done. I'm just gonna go inside and get rid of all of this. There we go. Alright.
So we will bring y'all back when I am done with the flattening of this.
Put that
So
down
see y'all
just
when we
a
get back.
little. Alright, so with that right there, we're gonna go to, I think it's in tools. We're just gonna go all the way down, and I wanna say, nope, it's in sheds. And we're gonna go for the shed with the office by Icus. 19 slots, 80,000. It does have door. Well, no, this one doesn't have doors in the back. That was the reason. The windows don't really matter, if that makes any sense. Just need to see if I can. I think I need to go out just a little bit more or go in a little bit more. So I think what we're gonna do is a little bit of both. So we're gonna get our leveling tool. Alright, that looks a lot better. Now let's go back to our sheds. Go all the way back down and shed office. Now let's get a good spot. Snapping is on. We want to leave a little gap right there. Okay. Now we're gonna check just to check this backside. Okay, so either way we go now, it is perfect. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it right here. And a little trick that I learned. Find a spot that gives money, like that. Turn the free mode on. And now, you can place it down. Get my snapping back. Right there. Roof and trim for the colorway, or do we want the sides? All. Don't want it white though. So if we do, I don't mind the top being white, but if we change this, since this is going to be where we do our logging, let's find a color that we might like. Let's see what oil, let's see what this looks like. That justice? That's this. Oh, okay, so the roof and trim are white. Okay. No, not that. Honestly, yes. We're gonna keep it like that. Okay. I like that. That's actually kind of nice. So now, like I said, let's go back. We gotta leave a little room. Maybe. The problem is right here. I think because of the shadow right here. Let's just do this. So right the intensity. because I like this brown for this building and what we're gonna, because it's wood, so you know, brown wood. Next, I want to find a spot that gives us money since it's acting weird. So there we go. Because down here it won't let me actually place without doing it. See, if I no, see, it says flattening failed, flattening failed. If you do that, still, if you go to free mode, toggle free mode on, it still says flattening failed. So, and turn back around. I think right here works, so we're just going to place it right there. Actually, yes, it does. Doors are right here, still enough access way right here for you to walk around to get to the building. I'll show you in a second. I'm just double checking some things. Yeah, okay. So, let's walk over here to it. Right there probably needs to be worked a little bit, but it should be fine. Walk into the office. Close the door. Walk into the other door. And then we got this big old 2-bay shed right here for our equipment. So now let's just see how we do with the driving. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Any problems? Nope. Any problems going to the second bay? No. Okay. So yeah. Alright. So now that I like that, I don't like this tree right now. But we're gonna soften real quick. So what we're gonna do is just touch. Oop. See, tree stop. Touch. Just to soften those little jagged edges away right there, because don't really need them. So touch. Oop. Let's make sure, yeah. And touch, just like that. Then right here, like I was saying, I'm just going to do that. Alright. Now let's double check the driving. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, let's see. So if we're coming up like this, and we're going in like this, it's a bump right there. I see it right there. This little bump. Oop. What about now? Oh yeah, that's good. And then up here. Yeah, okay. So now let's do a little, now that we got some lines and stuff around, let's do this. From here, we're gonna go to dirt, yeah. And then just where the bays are, I'm just gonna turn that into dirt. Actually, probably should turn it into gravel, yeah. Put a little dirt in it though, just do I like that? I don't. So let's do this. Let's just fix this up real quick. So dirt, so 2 bays are gonna be gravel. So like this. Okay. And then the walk entrance to there, from there is gonna be concrete. So from here, there we go. A little bit of concrete right here in the front, like that, yep. Like that, yep. Same right here. And same right here in a way, yeah, okay. Alright, so gravel. It's gonna be grass. We'll go short. Right here. And we also throw in a little bit of dirt just to give it a little weathered look. So, like, not there. Like that. No. Like this. Let's go circle, yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. We'll do it like that. And then we'll do the same over here. Ooh, that looks a little bit. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Then we have some coming out of here. A little bit of dirt right here, actually. A little bit of dirt right here, right around the edge. Like that, yeah. A little bit of dirt there. Yeah, then we'll put the grass right back here. And we'll do metal, like I said, right here. Keep dirt right here. And right here we'll do small metal. Yeah. Do a little bit more gravel right here on the side, if I can, like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then we'll throw a little gravel right here. Yeah, and then we'll throw a little dirt right here. And now, like I said, short grass right here. And we'll do some short grass right here. Short grass back here. Actually, nobody goes back here, so we'll do long grass. Go back smaller. Put some long grass right there. And throw some more long grass right here. And some more right around the edges like this. And some right here. Alright, and now with the painting, we're gonna go rock preface right here. And we're just gonna do this. Just like that. just like that. Yep. And then these little spots like that, oh, we'll just put like this. Yep, just like that. And we'll throw the grass back in because I know it went away. Oh, wrong grass. We'll throw some long right here. Throw some long right here again. Okay. And then I'll come back later and I'll edit some of the things I want to add to this too, like some fencings and stuff, but that'll be in a little bit. Let's see. What else? Looks like it's just a little bit too much. We're just gonna throw like a little splat here. Like splat, yeah. Alright. Then that goes up to here, so I feel like this building is done for right now, so we're gonna call this complete saved. So let's just double check. Kinda wanna put a bush there. Or actually, I know what I want to put here. Hold on. Because I don't think it has a wash bay, so. And this was gonna irk me, and no, not irk me, but this is too big. This is too big. Oh man, I need it to be a little bit more smaller. Here's a little more smaller one. Okay. We're saving. Let's just walk down here and double check. Haven't really had a good aerial walk view yet, so. Like I said, we can walk back here. They can get back here if they need to. Still gotta put some grass there, or some bushes or something. Okay. Let's just make sure there's a little grass on the outside right there. We'll fix that in a little bit. What about in here where I saw? Yeah, okay, yeah. We have a little bit to fix, but not too much. But yeah. One little touch to this. That is tools. This right here. We're gonna stick you like there. And then because of that, we also need a little fuel tank too, right? I wish the trigger was like in front of it in a way. The trigger's still in the same spot. Okay. This one though has it kind of right where I want it. I We'll see. But yeah, I think we're gonna save. Alright, that area's done. So now
So now we're gonna split this into two parts. And we will
I
see
want
you
to
in the
just
next one.